How's it going, everyone? It's a new week and a very exciting new week because we're finally moving on to something new. It really feels good to say that. These past 6 weeks have been absolute torture. It's had my head absolute bad. I didn't really want to post the videos because it just feels like I've been doing the same things and I didn't want to bore you with the same content, but we've made some huge mistakes on this side. I'll be as open with you as I can. It's not all happy days. You just got to take the rough with the smooth, but we've made some absolute belter improvements on this and it is really speaking for itself. Everything's in shape, everything is popping, and we can finally move on to the new parts. And this is what we've got going on. And we've got a brand spanking new back end to go on. So out of the old and in with the new. We've got a new boot, which is sitting over there, a nice new GM one, a little bit of a cheat code. This boot is heavily corroded down the side, all the way down the bottom there. It's popped off on the inner skin. It's quite bad. It's probably its original boot. So rather than trying to repair it with a lack of skill and knowledge that I have at the moment, we've got a brand new spanking GM boot sitting over there. So that fixes that. As you can see, the middle panel is heavily corroded on this corner. It's corroded quite bad on this section as well, and it's corroded all the way down here. We'll have two new rear quarter panels, which is part of this rear light surround and this section down there. So what we'll do is we're going to drill these puddle wells over here, release that from that section, put that new section in there, get that welded in, get this new section part welded in as well, same over there, and then that will release this new back panel. It's been cut down there as well, so we've got the whole new panel to go in over there. We might need to make some support at the back to tie into the boot floor, I don't know yet. We've got stitch welds to put all the way through here, same with this section over here, get some extra strength in this boot. We're going to strip all this down into bare metal, get some anti-corrosion primer on this back end so all this boot floor and all these surrounds are done. And we've got some new sections to make into there which tie into the chassis legs. Hopefully we can get some time on the bead roller again. But the most exciting part is we're going to drop this rear bumper, and this is what's going to make the back end. We're going to get rid of this tow eye as well. There's no point in having that. I'm never going to tow anybody. We've got to tie in this section over here. Got to make this section to tie into the flare. We've got this new panel to go on, which is pretty easy to do. We've got the holes already drilled on this new panel over there. We've got the GSI badges to fit. We've got the saloon badge to fit. See how that looks. We've got the mud guards to fit. See how they look. And then hopefully this back end is going to look absolutely class. So let's crack on, get it stripped, see how it looks. So we're making some good progress on the back end. We're getting this back panel off. Didn't come off too bad. There's quite a few puddle wells down the bottom of here. There is supposed to be puddle wells here, but I think it's been welded into the two seams where they meet. So that was a bit of a chub on, but we just put the grinder straight through there. We're replacing all this section. Same in this section down here, we're replacing that so we didn't have to faff on trying to get the puddle wells over here. This is all getting replaced. Same on that side over there. And This is what we're going to start first. So I didn't know, but this is 2 separate sections. This is heavily rotted here, so we're going to drill the puddle welds out of this and get this separate section off, and then that means we can just put this new section directly in its place. I tried to get the puddle welds out last night and it's been a bit of a chew on, so what we're going to do is we're going to get the belt sander and grind through these so we're not doing any damage, and then get that off, get that one off, weld up these holes, where some of the holes that I've had to make, and then get them parts off as well, and then get them parts in its place. So let's crack on, get it done. Right, so that's the rear light surrounds done. Getting these cut, mocked up. Let's get them welded up, see how they look. Good progress. We've now got a solid rear boot. The hardest part was getting these little inserts off, with these little panels, whatever you just want to call them. We've got the rear lights around mocked up. Just didn't want to go too nuts until we're getting this center panel in, make sure it fit. And we're getting these little pieces in. Everything's good to go, so we're gonna sand in where the puddle welds are, get these little pieces back to bare metal because they're in epoxy at the moment, and we're gonna weld this up, weld that one up, put it back in, put the panel back on, and then weld these in. So when it comes to putting this on, we haven't got any problems. Everything is fitting how it should. So let's crack on, get it done. So we're finally getting the first fiddly job out of the road, and this was replacing these 2 old boot panel sections. These were an absolute nightmare to get off. Trying to find the spot welds in this was an absolute chew, but they're done. As you can see, this was heavily corroded all the way down the rear lights along as well. This one was on its way out. We used a belt sander, spot weld drill bits, and a chisel, and it was still an absolute shit show, but they're off. We've got this half rear quarter replacement panel. This had the new little panels in there, so we've got them off the belt sander. We are using this bottom section as well, so this has come in very handy, and this is the finished item. What a difference. We've now got 2 top solid sections at the start of this boot, so this is a good job out of the road. What we've done is we've cut it from here, cut it down there. All this is brand new, all that is brand new. We've cut it from about here, blended that. All this is brand new down there, and all this is brand new as well. So this is a good job out of the road, and this is what we're doing next. So we're going to rebrace it because we've found a few little things that we need to sort out, but we're not going to be doing that till later on in the week. But we're going to start from the bottom, work our way up. These structural support panels are heavily corroded, so we're going to cut this part of the panel out, inspect the damage, try and get this out in one bit, and make 2 new panels on the bead roller. So let's crack on, get it done. So this little shit has put up quite the fight these last couple of nights, but we've managed to get both these inner structural panels out in one piece. The bad news is you can't get them anymore, but the good news is we can make them on the bead roller. Bottom of these quarter panels, these are the old ones, we've got them on the new quarter panels over there, so that should be an easy fix, but we've got even more badder news. I think we're going to have to make a boot floor. It is heavily corroded over here. We could treat it or cut it out, but I know it's travelling all the way through there, travelling through this seam, and it's down where the spare wheel is, and travelling all the way through there. We've butchered these sides as well, and we'll have to make a new lip for the bottom, so it just makes sense to make a whole new boot floor. This is probably my biggest challenge to date to get this done. So tonight we've been to Team Valley Supermarket and we're getting some sheet metal to do the job. We're going to get everything mocked up, transferred onto this, get it cut, get it shaped up, satisfied that everything's done, everything is where we want it to be, and then we're going to get this out and put the new boot floor in. So hopefully you enjoyed the vid this week, guys. We're getting a good bit done. We'll see you next week.